When I'm walking through the valley, I won't fear an army. I lift my eyes to heaven, I know you walk with me. I'm a walking miracle through all you brought me.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. PK Darren here, and today it's the candle lighting of Devin, a really good friend of mine, and he's been in a couple videos of mine. I mentioned him in a couple of my videos, and he's been in a couple of group rides that I've been on in my YouTube channel. So today's the candle lighting. I'm not gonna talk as much. The meetup starts at 6:30 and we're heading there now, so I probably won't talk as much. I'll probably wait until we actually end up pulling up to actually show the event and everything. Okay guys, so we're all going to the spot. A lot of cars and motorcycles turned out, so that's good. We ended up getting a decal sticker also for the money given is the donation for the funeral cause. So I'm probably not going to record with the Insta360. I'm mainly probably going to wait to use that until what's it called, until we get to the spot, and I'll probably just use that. I felt like we probably should have rode with the other bikers. I felt like we probably should have rode with the other bikers. Oh well. They'll catch up. We know they will.
Hell yeah. Yeah, wheeling past us.
So we're all going to the spot right now. Like I said, we gotta, I don't know precisely where the exact spot was. So if you guys don't know what happened, he was on his way to work and he got into a motorcycle accident with a semi-truck. I'm not gonna go fully into detail. I'll put a link in the description if you want to check out the article. But again, it really sucked because I went to work that day and my mom was blowing up my phone like crazy. And usually when I take the bike to work, I normally call her and let her know I made it to work. But that day I didn't do it because I was running late. And I'm not gonna lie, I was flying, so that was kind of bad on my point. And so she ended up calling me and she was just freaking out like, Darren, are you okay? Like, there's just a motorcycle accident and it was like right down the street to where we live, and she saw like a whole bunch of ambulance and everything, and she didn't know if it was me, but she said, I know you normally don't go that way, so that's why I'm asking if you're okay. And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm at work. After that, I didn't really hear anything else about it. I ended up coming home, and another good friend, Kinga, she ended up messaged me saying like, oh, did you hear about Devin? And I was all like, no, why? What's going on? And she was saying that, like, she told me Devin has passed away, that he got into a motorcycle accident earlier that day. And the accident that happened earlier was him. And of course, I didn't believe it. So of course, I'm gonna go on social media and check it, because I haven't been on social media that whole day since I was at work. I go on social media and I see everyone I know just asking me questions like, Darren, are you okay? Have you heard? And I saw like someone else asked me what his last name was and did I have any pictures. And then I just didn't want to believe it. I was just ignoring everyone. And I ended up going on his girlfriend's page, went on Nova, And then I saw that it actually was him and he passed. Like, I felt like my whole world practically stopped, because a lot of people don't know the story that Devin helped me out. Like, we helped each other out. Like, we were so close. Like, we ended up getting the same bike. I slept over at his house. He slept over at my house. We ate at each other's houses. We met each other's families, hung out, did a lot of things together, went on a lot of group rides. He was like my first friend in the motorcycle community that I had. At the time, I had the Ninja 300. He had a Ninja 400. And then another crazy part about it was the fact that I was supposed to get the 636, and I think he was going to get the 636, but at the time, I ended up like, you know what, maybe I'll get the 750. And so I bought the 750. Later found out that he also got a 750. And it was just amazing. Like, we both had the same bike, just different colors. We both had the fully stock 750, and it was just really exciting and really breathtaking and everything. And then later I found out that my brother and I actually went to elementary school with his cousin. And the whole time, like, we both never knew that I knew his cousin. I practically met and knew his family before I met Devin. I just didn't know at the time. So that's what really hurt me more, but brought me joy at the same time, due to the fact that eventually me and Devin probably would have met. And also, it was just a lot of memories we had. He was like my first model, as in a photo shoot thing. I know sometimes you guys would see like some of his pictures, and I did a lot of things with him. Like, we went to go on a photo shoot. He actually was the one that pushed me to do my photography, upload it when I took pictures of him on his bike and other people's bikes. He actually pushed me to put out more content, video content and YouTube stuff. And the most amazing thing about it is that because of him, till this day, I have as much viewers and subscribers that I have now. And it's probably why I go hard when I'm editing and doing videos and doing photography and everything, because of him. Because at the time, I was kind of iffy. I wasn't really trying to do it. I was just like, I really don't want to do it. And he kept pushing me like, come on, Darren, you got to do it. Like, you should do it. Like, you can get more people, you can grow more, you can do a lot of this, a lot of that. And I ended up doing it. And ever since then, I've just been doing it. Every time we went on a group ride, I would record. Even though sometimes, like, I would just record anyway. He also convinced me to just record all the time on GoPro, because I normally have the GoPro, so I would just record anytime. And also another thing about it is the fact that I remember he had a GoPro. I set it up, but he didn't like how it felt. It does kind of make your helmet heavy, so I understand. But I just hope that I just wish that if I didn't spend time doing work as much, I would have probably just hung out with him more, because work did get in the way. But I'm glad of all the adventures that I had, and going on his page on Instagram and TikTok and seeing that he has so many pictures and videos of us with our bikes together really breaks my heart, and that lets me know, like, he just really cherished our friendship and practically our brotherhood, because he was practically my brother at that point. But so we are at the location, so we're gonna go ahead and gotta get over there, I think.
Thanks everyone. Sorry if I share why I came here today. Thanks. So I'm his cousin. I've known him since he was born. So I saw him when he was a baby. I came here today because I was rebuilding my relationship with him after I finished college. I am quite a few years older than him. So after he went to middle school, I didn't get to see him again until he became a full-grown adult. But he's my youngest cousin, and I grew up with him, and so I got to see him when he was younger. We played video games. I always had that bond with him. We only have 2 male cousins in our family. It's all girls. So I was one of the few people that was actually like things that he does. So I was very close to him, and so I was really happy to be able to reach out to him again. Our grandma passed, and just last year I was able to hang out with him for longer. So I'm really happy I was able to see him that one last time. So I'm here because I wanted to meet you guys. I wanted to see the friends that he's made. I only get to see the family side. So many of you that I haven't ever seen in his life, so that's why I'm here.
A lot of you don't know me. My name is Reese. I grew up with Devin in middle school for most of it. From what I can remember, it's very fuzzy. I haven't seen his face in a long while. He would stay the night at my place, I'd stay the night at his. I had done his bull riding events. Stay up hella late hours, just playing video games or blinking each other with BB guns. And his parents are just doing whatever. I remember, I think in middle school we got in one little small fight, but we were just good after that. He liked to show me his busted nose a lot, because he knew it would kind of bug me a bit. But he was just a childhood friend that I had an amazing opportunity to grow up with. He was there when I needed him. I was there when he needed me. And after 2022, it was the last time I had one final phone call with him. I just wished him a happy New Year's, see what's good with him, and that's the last I remember was just his voice. I wanted to come out here because if I didn't get to see him one last time, I'd at least get to come out here and at least get my good graces. Just one final prayer, just one final send-off. I regret not giving him one more phone call, or just not seeing him one last time. But I'm glad somebody did at least get to see him try. I wish I had. That's why I'm here. To say one final last goodbye. That's all I got.
Body search of Devin every time I took it to school because he always call me Grandma E. Just pronouncing my name, Eileen, was kind of difficult for the kids, so it was Grandma E. I had a chance to talk to him in February when I stopped out at the ranch to see everybody. And then just a week before the accident, I accidentally got
Yeah, I put my mask
called
on.
me on Saturday and we were going to have plans for lunch. That phone call, we're going to do one instead. I want to thank you all for coming out here today. Enjoy riding with you guys. I'm going to miss it really bad. Thank you all.
Oh.